I spoke my mind why Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua was alive. In his lifetime, I spoke my mind as I'm led by God to speak about his ministry and his person. And most often we talk on phone. Not for eye service, not for cloud, not for audience, not for anything. That's just me. That's what I stand for. Like I said, that I'm one prophet that if everybody is going this direction, I think my own leading go opposite direction. I don't know why. We will continue to celebrate this patriarch of faith. Our opinion, or the opinion of people about Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua, to me, you are entitled to your opinion. This is my own opinion. We have a man who came, who saw, who conquered, who break ground, who had his own flaws like every one of us who think we can point accusing finger, who in the midst of it was an epitome of humility, love, who is the pioneer of let love lead, who have the passion for souls, who was completely focused on his assignment, who was the most persecuted man of God in the world, who despite the whole persecution continued to ride on the wings of his calling. If we are looking for a general who has stepped the soil in our time, we should not forget this patriarch of faith. We have a lot to learn from this great hero of faith. Our love goes to Mama Evelyn, the ministry, and what she stood for and what he stood for and what she's standing for, that the fire is burning through her. Prophet T.B. Joshua is a gift to the body of Christ. And he remains a gift. And like I said, during his lifetime and after his lifetime, that there are some people with due respect and humility, if they are to live 1,000 years, they will not do what he did in the short time he stayed on earth. Throw stone on us, abuse us, we will continue to talk about what we saw, what he did, and how he did it, and how he lived his life. We knew how he ended the story. He finished preaching and teaching and praying for the sick, and entered and sat down and died. It was not a plane crash. It was not an accident. It was a glorious exit. You talking, we want to know how you are going to live. He talked and said, there is a time to be born, a time to live. There is nothing more prophetic like that. I don't care what you think about me in Nigeria. You are entitled to your opinion. I've said it and I will continue to say it. Prophet T.B. Joshua is an hero of faith. We will celebrate him despite your persecution. Funny enough, when he was alive, people say, hey, Prophet Iginla is trying to say that because he's looking for credibility. What credibility? He's gone. I'm still talking. That's me. And I'm talking because I know what you are doing to me. I wear the shoe. And I understand now. Don't talk about me when God take me home. Start talking about me now. Some people are trying to identify with him after he has gone. We salute you. Thank God you have repented. The truth is, stand for what you want. And this is exactly what happened during Nigerian prophecy. that people are saying Hosanna about somebody else and criticizing somebody, it does not make them right. That is democracy. In the kingdom system, the voice of God standeth alone. It does not need to be voted, to be supported. The voice of the people is not usually the voice of God. The voice of God is just the voice of God. We will not change our mind. I've been hated for what I'm standing for. And I will continue to stand for it. I don't need any group to be authentic. I'm simply authentic. So I still, in his absence, still say, congratulations to the Squan ministry. We are glad to see men like these who have passed through the soil. You know, when I hear great people talk about patriarchs of faith and what they have done and the miracles they have performed, I go to the internet, I search them, and I don't see them. I think if you can search about Prophet T.B. Joshua, you have so many things to say. With due respect to all patriarchs of faith, I respect them. We don't share testimony we have not seen. We have seen mighty wonders done through this man. That's all. Don't tell me how he got born again, who he got born again. How? I want to ask you, how did you got born again? I got born again under this ministry. So you want me to believe how you got born again, and you don't want to believe how I get born again. My friend, shut up. You have mouth to narrate how you got born again. Somebody is narrating his own. You now say your own is authentic. In Leo, Angel Michael, Angel Gabrielia. So you have right to say your own. When I say my own is fake. Your own is right. In which book that supported your own? Please. Let me not shake the bottle and pay tribute. And shake the table, I mean. So with due respect, let's continue to celebrate this ministry. See, the reason why I talk like this, you might not be in Squan. You might not know how heavy this shoe is to the woman of God that I put her leg into it. We will continue to celebrate his absence. I don't care what you think. Like I've said, if you talk about his flaws, I have my own flaws. And you that is talking, you have your own. Let's celebrate our patriarch of faith and know that they are blessings. I don't like women in ministry. That's a woman doing exploits on behalf of our husband ministry. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me very well. Women are important. Don't relegate them. If your ministry does not believe in women, we salute you. Me, I believe in women in ministry. Mama Evelyn said something to me that was very strong. And I'll keep that for another time. Hear me. Family is strong. And family is family. Always uphold family. Family is family. And hear me very well. You can't love the man and hate the wife. If you love the man of God and you hate his wife, you are fake. When God called the husband, he called the family. If she's not in ministry, fine, but if God has called her into ministry, honor her. And we will continue to honor women in ministry. Can we clap hand for women in ministry? Why Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua was alive? In his lifetime, I spoke my mind as I'm led by God to speak about his ministry and his person. And most often we talk on phone. Not